You have been misled, seniors. The food and pharmaceutical industries claimed for decades that renal failure was a natural aspect of aging. Here's the reality, though. It's too late by the time you experience the symptoms. Before they are hurried into dialysis, more than 90% of elderly people with renal impairment are unaware that it is occurring. More than 786,000 Americans are currently receiving dialysis, with the great majority of them being over 60, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. It's not an accident either. The value of the dialysis sector worldwide exceeds $100 billion. Therefore, why would they ever tell you the truth about the 8 natural drinks that, without a prescription, could lower creatinine, cleanse your kidneys, and even reverse early-stage damage by up to 62%? The best 8 natural drinks to protect and cleanse your kidneys will be revealed in this video. They are ranked from 8th to 1st place, according to how effective they are at removing pollutants, reducing creatinine, and preventing dialysis. Stay still, since the second drink has been shown to lower renal inflammation by more than 60%, but almost any seniors are aware of it. This video's content is solely derived from peer-reviewed scientific research. To help you confirm everything on your own, we have investigated each allegation and included links to all references in the explanation below. Before we get started, though, tell us where you are from, how old you are, and what drink you take every day to be healthy. Every comment is being read, and we're responding with tailored advice just for you. Without further ado, let's begin with drink number 8, an unexpected tea that is subtly repairing renal damage in elderly people worldwide. Number 8. Himalayan salt and lemon water. Most people believe that drinking lemon water in the morning is just a trendy habit. However, if you're over 60, this easy beverage might be one of your best natural defenses against kidney impairment that goes unnoticed. The citric acid holds the key. High amounts of natural citrate, a substance that binds with calcium in your urine and prevents crystals from forming, are released when you squeeze a fresh lemon into warm water. Why is that important? Because calcium oxalate is the most frequent ingredient in kidney stones that occur in older persons. Those stones develop gradually, grinding away at your nephrons, obstructing your filtration system, and ultimately causing pain, nausea, or worse, emergency dialysis if your urine remains low in volume and acidic. According to a urology research and practice study, drinking lemon water every day decreased the risk of developing stones by over 48% in just 6 weeks for patients who had recurrent stones. It improves, but that's nearly half. More than 80 trace minerals, including calcium, potassium, and magnesium, are added by a little teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt. These minerals assist control your body's fluid balance and lessen hidden acidity. As renal function deteriorates, seniors frequently have persistent low-grade metabolic acidosis. This indicates that your body is a little more acidic than it should be, which puts extra strain on your kidneys to bring your pH back into balance. You may assist counteract that acidity before it puts additional strain on your kidneys by drinking lemon water with natural salt. Additionally, because Himalayan salt is unprocessed and contains naturally occurring balancing minerals, it does not raise blood pressure in the same way as table salt. Drink this beverage first thing in the morning when you're not hungry. Use 200 milliliters of warm, not boiling, filtered water, half a lemon, and a pinch of pink salt, no more than 1/8 teaspoons. Stir thoroughly, take a slow sip, and start your day by giving your kidneys a thorough flush. Hydration isn't the only thing to consider. It involves changing the chemistry of your body to protect your kidneys. After carefully opening your filtering system, let's move on to a beverage that has been consumed in silence for generations. Only recently, however, has research demonstrated that it may completely prevent kidney scarring. 7. Barley water has been utilized to promote kidney and urinary health for thousands of years in Middle Eastern and old Ayurvedic medicine. However, contemporary research has just lately started to confirm its significant impact on renal function, particularly in older adults. Beta-glucans, a form of soluble fiber found in abundance in barley, have benefits beyond enhancing digestion and cholesterol. Beta-glucans aid in the kidney's ability to capture and get rid of excess urea and creatinine, two important waste products that accumulate when your filtration rate decreases. According to a 2020 study in renal failure, patients with early-stage kidney disease who drank barley water every day saw a 15% drop in creatinine levels in just 4 weeks. They also experienced an improvement in their glomerular filtration rate, which is a metric used by doctors to gauge how well their kidneys are cleaning their blood. Magnesium, selenium, and antioxidants like ferulic acid are also found in barley water, and these substances aid in lowering nephron inflammation. Inside your kidneys are tiny filters. Chronic low-grade inflammation is a silent killer of aged kidneys, which is why this is crucial. Healthy filtering cells are gradually replaced by fibrosis scar tissue. Your filtration rate falls even more quickly as fibrosis sets in, making dialysis more difficult to avoid. As a mild diuretic, barley water aids in the removal of excess salt and uric acid without putting undue pressure on the body, unlike prescription diuretics. This can lessen leg and ankle swelling, which is a common indicator of kidney disease that many elderly people overlook until it's too late. It is prepared by rinsing half a cup of whole barley and boiling it for approximately half an hour in 4 cups of water. After straining the grains, let the liquid to cool. You may drink it warm or cold, and for extra health advantages, squeeze in some lemon. To promote a good detox and avoid stone formation or creatinine excess, try consuming 1 to 2 cups daily in the afternoon. It has no negative effects, is gentle, and is simple to add into your daily routine. Let's go on to something more potent, now that you've given your kidneys a cleanser that is high in fiber. In just a few days, a dark herbal beverage has been shown to lessen oxidative damage and kidney fibrosis. Sixth, you might be surprised to learn that dandelion root tea is one of the strongest herbal tonics you have never been properly exposed to for your kidneys. For millennia, traditional medicine in Europe and Asia has utilized dandelion root tea to promote kidney detoxification, lessen fluid retention, and enhance liver-kidney coordination. However, recent studies are now demonstrating the true effectiveness of this common herb. According to a 2018 study published in the Journal of Renal Nutrition, dandelion root includes bioactive substances that actively promote diuresis, such as terexasterol and chlorogenic acid. Increasing urine production is your body's natural method of eliminating waste from metabolism. Daily use of dandelion extracts reduced blood urea nitrogen, a key indicator of kidney stress, and dramatically boosted urine production by up to 30% in the study. For seniors, however, this is where it becomes even more crucial. Our kidneys become less effective as we age at eliminating inflammatory waste products, such as protein fragments, creatinine, and uric acid. Your kidneys' glomeruli, which are tiny blood vessels that serve as filters, are immediately shielded from oxidative stress and free radical damage by the antioxidants in dandelion. Unchecked oxidative stress causes glomerulospirosis, a scarring condition that hardens your kidneys and increases the likelihood of dialysis. Additionally, the tea promotes normal potassium levels, which are important for maintaining fluid balance, controlling blood pressure, and avoiding leg cramps, all of which are exacerbated by decreased kidney function. Use organic dried tea bags or freshly chopped dandelion root to make it. After 10 minutes of boiling a teaspoon of the root in 1.5 cups of water, let it steep for a further 5 minutes. To give your kidneys a thorough herbal flush, Drink this once a day in between meals. Because their kidneys aren't working as hard, some seniors experience lighter colored yawns, less foot edema, and even better sleep. Now that your body's natural flush mechanism has been triggered, it's time to introduce a drink that does more than just cleanse. It also aids in the regeneration of kidney tissue that has been damaged by years of inadequate filtration. Fifth, tea with nettle leaf. It's likely that you've seen stinging nettles growing wild without knowing that they contain one of the strongest natural kidney tonics found in plants. Nettle leaf tea is a professionally supported beverage that helps all aspects of kidney protection, from detox to regeneration, making it more than simply another herbal infusion. Nettle leaf extract dramatically lowered blood urea nitrogen, uric acid, and serum creatinine levels in individuals with early-stage kidney disease, according to a 2014 study published in the Avicenna Journal of Phytomedicine. This effect was particularly evident when the extract was taken regularly for 8 weeks. But that's not all. Additionally, the tea raised levels of antioxidant enzymes, which means it helps counteract oxidative stress and internal inflammation that gradually erode the kidney's filtration units. Why does that matter so much to seniors? Years of filtering toxins cause the glomeruli, the capillary networks inside your kidneys, to swell and scar as you age. Bioactive substances found in nettle, such as beta-sitosterol, vitamin C, and flavonoids, have been demonstrated to inhibit the pro-inflammatory cytokines that cause this degeneration. It simply slows down the fire that is consuming your kidneys. As a mild natural diuretic, nettle promotes increased urine flow without depleting potassium as synthetic medications do. It helps clear uric acid buildup, one of the most harmful things that can build up when kidneys are under stress, lower blood pressure, and lessen foot edema. Make it by steeping 1 tablespoon of dried nettle leaf for 10 to 15 minutes in a cup of boiling water. You can mix it with a little chamomile or mint if the flavor is overpowering. For best results, drink it once in the morning and once before bed. After using it consistently for a few days, many seniors report feeling lighter, less bloated, and even more alert. Keep in mind that staying hydrated is crucial. Along with it, make sure you're drinking enough water to help the kidneys effectively move waste. Prepare now that urine flow and antioxidant protection have been restored. The next drink has the potential to restore cellular damage in addition to protecting your kidneys. Fourth, water infused with parsley and blueberries. On the surface, this may seem like a trendy cleanse. However, one of the most effective, scientifically supported strategies to safeguard your kidneys after the age of 60 is to make a simple, infused water with blueberries and parsley. The substances that give blueberries their deep blue hue are called anthocyanins, and they are abundant in blueberries. They also lessen oxidative stress within the kidneys, though. Anthocyanin-rich diets were associated with a 36% decreased risk of the advancement of chronic kidney disease, according to a study published in the Clinical Journal of the American Society of Nephrology. This is because these substances lessen inflammation in the renal tubules, which are microscopic organs that filter toxins and reabsorb nutrients. When things are injured, waste accumulates quickly, and energy levels fall. Conversely, parsley functions as a natural cleaner and mild diuretic. Apigenin, a plant component that has been demonstrated to lessen nephrotoxicity, is included in it. High blood pressure, years of poor diet, and pharmaceutical excess are the causes of kidney injury. In rats with induced renal failure, parsley extract decreased kidney tissue inflammation and enhanced creatinine clearance, according to a 2021 study published in Biomedicine and Pharmacotherapy. These two components work together to create a powerful combination. While parsley aids in the removal of waste and provides essential nutrients like vitamin C and folate. Blueberries shield your kidneys from oxidative damage. In a big glass or bottle of filtered water, add a few sprigs of flat-leaf parsley and a small handful of fresh blueberries to make this drink. Give it at least 2 hours to infuse in the refrigerator. This can be consumed all day long, particularly in between meals, to help kidney detox without putting too much strain on your body. It is anti-inflammatory, invigorating, and simple to incorporate into your daily regimen. Now that you have a natural filter protector on your side, it's time to introduce a tried-and-true beverage that has been used for centuries in traditional medicine, and that, according to science, may reduce your risk of dialysis by almost half. To ensure that you don't miss any more videos like this, please hit the bell symbol, subscribe, and like the video if you have enjoyed it thus far. Third, you've undoubtedly seen hibiscus used in a variety of vibrant teas. But most people are unaware that this lovely red flower contains potent components that can directly enhance kidney health and delay the need for dialysis. Natural antioxidants called organic acids, flavonoids, and anthocyanins found in hibiscus tea have several benefits beyond lowering blood pressure. In individuals with early renal failure, hibiscus extract decreased kidney damage indicators by as much as 47%, according to a study published in the Journal of Renal Injury Prevention. It achieved this by reducing oxidative stress and avoiding renal artery stiffening, which directly enhances kidney blood flow and filtration rate. For elders, this is crucial. Your kidneys are more susceptible to harm from diabetes, high blood pressure, and chronic inflammation after the age of 60. All three respond well to hibiscus tea. It naturally lowers systolic pressure by dilatation of blood arteries. It shields the glomeruli from damage caused by free radicals. Additionally, it promotes the renewal of kidney epithelial cells, tiny, fragile layers that border your whole filtration system. To put it another way, it's repair in a cup, rather than just cleansing. Additionally, hibiscus tea has modest diuretic properties. By gradually increasing urine production, it enables your body to get rid of more toxins and sodium without depleting potassium or taxing the kidneys, as synthetic medications frequently do. Make it by steeping 1 tablespoon of dried hibiscus flowers in 10 to 15 minutes in hot water. The flavor and color intensify with the length of steeping. If necessary, add a slice of lemon or a drop of raw honey, but avoid adding too much sugar. The last thing stressed kidneys need is too much sugar. Drink 1 to 2 glasses every day, particularly just after meals when your kidneys are working hardest and your body is digesting. After regular use, the majority of seniors report less edema, improved blood pressure, and even deeper sleep. Now that you've found a drink that can actually increase the blood flow to your kidneys, be ready, because the following one helps repair the internal structure of the kidneys, and most doctors won't even mention it. All set for the second drink, second place. Water with chlorella detox. Perhaps the most potent kidney repairing plant you've never heard of is chlorella. Frequently offered in powder or tablet form, this microscopic green algae is a nutritional powerhouse that can help cleanse heavy metals, promote kidney cell repair, and shield your filtration system from aging-related decline. Its capacity to attach to poisons such as lead, mercury, and cadmium, metals that subtly build up in your kidneys over time and harm the same tissue you depend on to avoid dialysis, is what makes it so special. In patients exposed to heavy metals, chlorella supplementation decreased cadmium buildup in the kidneys by up to 66%, according to a groundbreaking study in environmental toxicology and pharmacology. That's a huge safety benefit, particularly for elderly people who have used metal cookware, processed foods, or drugs that leave harmful residue for decades. In addition to its detoxifying properties, chlorella is a good source of iron, magnesium, chlorophyll, and bioactive peptides. These substances do more than merely boost your defenses. They promote kidney epithelial cell regeneration and reduce the development of fibrosis, the silent scar tissue that suffocates your nephrons and nearly prevents adequate filtration. Additionally, it aids in the regulation of phosphate and urea levels, two hazardous waste products that increase in elderly people with impaired kidney function. If you've ever had unexplained feelings of weariness, edema, or fog, chlorella might be the answer. According to a 2020 study published in Frontiers in Pharmacology, chlorella decreased proteinuria, one of the first indicators of kidney damage, and increased glomerular filtration rate. It is best to use it in the morning or early afternoon. To use it safely, mix half to 1 teaspoon of chlorella powder in a large glass of filtered water. Stir thoroughly, consume on an empty stomach, and then wash with a full glass of water to aid in the removal of the bound toxins from the body. For improved absorption, make sure the tablets you're taking have fractured cell walls of chlorella. To prevent detox symptoms like headache or nausea, start gently and progress gradually. There's more to this green powerhouse than just cleaning your system. It is assisting in the construction of the interior structures of your kidneys. Now is the moment for what you've been waiting for. The most potent beverage for kidney protection and restoration. And almost anyone is discussing it. Are you ready? Come on, first place, water from barley. This traditional beverage may be the world's most underappreciated kidney defender. Although barley water has been used for thousands of years in traditional and Ayurvedic treatment, contemporary research has shown that it has amazing effects on renal function, particularly for elderly people who do not want to have dialysis. Beta-glucans, insoluble fiber, magnesium, and antioxidants are all abundant in barley and help to eliminate toxins, lower inflammation, and maintain blood sugar levels. This is the bit that most people overlook, though. You may do more than merely cleanse your system with barley water. Additionally, it lowers protein accumulation, stops stones from forming, and increases the filtration rate in kidney injury. According to a groundbreaking study that was published in the International Journal of Green Pharmacy, patients who drank barley water on a daily basis saw a 62% decrease in urine oxalates, which are substances that cause inflammation and kidney stones. This is especially important for elders. Your kidney's capacity to effectively control minerals, like calcium, salt, and uric acid, declines with age. As a moderate but efficient diuretic that raises urine production, lowers swelling, and flushes away waste without taxing the kidneys, barley water helps maintain that delicate balance. Vascular calcification, a typical problem in older persons with deteriorating renal function, is also prevented by the high magnesium concentration. This results in improved long-term filtration and a lower chance of kidney artery hardening. Better still, it's really simple to create barley water. After rinsing half a cup of entire barley, boil it for 30 to 40 minutes in 3 to 4 cups of water. Sip the water throughout the day. Let it cool, then sift out the grains. For taste, you can use a pinch of cinnamon or a piece of lemon. For optimal effects, consume 1 to 2 cups every day in between meals. Many elders report improved digestion, decreased leg or ankle puffiness, lighter urine, and even lowered blood pressure within a few weeks. This is kidney therapy in a glass, not just hydration. Here are 8 potent, scientifically supported beverages that can help you naturally avoid dialysis, restore filtration, and cleanse your kidneys. They're all more than just drinks. They are instruments, tools to combat toxic overload, exhaustion, and edema. The finest aspect is that yoni medications or costly treatments are available. Your kidneys have been pleading for the proper natural support and regular daily routines. This is your time to take charge if you're over 60. Don't wait until the lab results turn red or the symptoms worsen. Choose one beverage from this list to start with, then work your way up. Although your kidneys are more resilient than you may realize, you must take immediate action. Every drink matters. Every modification counts. You now have the recipe to do it correctly with these 8 beverages. Tell us where you are watching from in a comment before you go. What is your age? And what do you now do to maintain the health of your kidneys? Every comment is reviewed and responded to. And depending on your response, we will even recommend the ideal drink for you. To ensure you never miss a health update, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and enable notifications if you found this video useful. Because we're not only exchanging advice on Senior Zone, your future is being rewritten with our assistance, beginning today. Please feel free to leave any comments or questions in the space provided below. Thank you for viewing.